Well, we were hoping to stop and see the ferry, but it goes at 8:45 or 9, basically 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. So we're going to miss that. This is the sister ship, the Spartan, which I guess now is just used for parts. I'm going to walk around and look at the camera, but you can see the size of this ship is huge. Not sure if you can really comprehend how big this boat is. It's the SS Badger if you want to look it up online. It's still steam and coal operated boat. It takes 4 to 5 hours to get across, depending on whether you care about what time you leave and what time you get there, because you're crossing the timeline. So going west you lose an hour, and going east you gain an hour. So it's 5 hours coming back and 4 hours going there. But it's a huge ship. This one's just docked for the long term. But there's lifeboats up there in case you're worried about the Titanic. We're in downtown Manistee. Looks like a lot of nice old tourist type town. The local Vogue Theater, they're playing Back to the Future 2. I think Tequila would like to see that. On the east end of Manistee, they have this great big huge park. It's a great big circle of road around a parking lot that has a fish cleaning station and all this stuff, and all this great picnic area stuff. These pavilions that are non-reservable, you just use them when they're not being used. And this is near the mouth of the Manistee River, and there's benches to watch the sunset, and it's really a nice park, and it's all free, nothing you need to worry about, and they're not real heavy about dogs or anything else like that. Dogs were playing in the water and running around and playing fetch, and we really had a good time. And the beach is down below the grass here. There are trails through the dunes to get there, and there's a great big weir over there, wharf, breakwater that comes way out and keeps this area from being killed by waves like there was over at Michigan City. And there's the channel into the canal to the river. I think that's the Manistee River. Manistee has dunes you can play in. These people were picnicking over there, and there are little coves that people have fireplaces and stuff. All these little trails from the park. But way down there are the Great Bear Dunes, and we'll be to them in a couple days. You can see the dune grass is kind of taking over the seating. And they have Michigan beach rules. Quite a bit different than the Gulf Coast beach rules. Yes, no dogs on the beach. However, this is for the swim beach. There's lots of beach for the dogs to play on the other side of the breakwater. This is a huge beach. And unlike Florida, it's not overcrowded, and you won't get cooked like a hot dog on a grill. There's even more on the other side with a playground and everything. Look at that slide. Look at those slides. Boy, they gotta be fun. Better take a towel because I'm sure they're about 1,000 degrees. Well, this is Fricano's or whatever it's called. We're gonna go inside. Everybody's leaving this place with pizzas in a box. So, boy, I think they did a pretty good job. It's a vegetarian pizza, only with sausage. I like sausage. Hello, folks. I set up the camera and my neighbor immediately starts his generator. This is the problem with finding sites with no hookups. You have people that come, he's got 5 or 6 people in his trailer about the same size as mine, and so you know he went through all his electricity in one night. And anyways, we are at Sand Lake Campground in the Manistee-Huron National Forest. And it's a nice little campground. It's the spacing is pretty good. I mean, he's quite a ways over there. I can't see him, he can't see me unless we look down a path that seems to connect the two sites. It's nice. It's got big sites, lot of room, and the only problem is that all of Upper Michigan is sand, so you're always tracking around sand. So we've been here a while, and my grandmother was born in this area, so there's a lot of genealogy here that I'm trying to find. And I spent all day yesterday was our first full day here, looking at old newspapers in the library. We did find the article on him drowning. So anyways, we came here for that, and then going to the Upper Peninsula was just really a big bonus that we wanted to. As long as we're here, might as well get up there and check it out. Let me show you around the campground. It's a nice campground. The bathhouses are not too great. The bathroom's pretty grungy, and it's got this big rubber mat, so it's not slippery on the floor. And so the mat is so grungy and disgusting. It's like I don't want to step on it. So let me show you the campground, and then we'll go a quick shot through the bathhouse. Site 1 is a nice big site. Got a nice trailer on it. A lot of room between Site 1 and his nearest neighbor, which is Site 3. It's right here, and it's a huge site. This is a really nice site. I'd take that one. 4. Just a little shorter, but a nice site. Here is Site 5. Very nice site. It's Site 6 with a pop-up. And again, lots of room, but the picnic table's on the wrong side. I hate that. Here's Site 7. They've disappeared already this morning. Site 8. Great big beautiful site under the trees. It's kind of sparse under the trees, but... And 9's about the same on the other side. Here's 10. 10's a nice site. Here's 11, kind of all by itself and looking over the lake in reality. It's got some trees though to tell you how far you can go. Looks like people have gone right between the trees and all the way back here. But that's the lake right down there and the beach. And of course there's a path through the woods to get to it, so you're pretty nice. This is Site 12, and this is the only really bad site I've seen so far. It's on the side of a hill. It's all sloped. Site 14, my site. Not a bad site. Site 16, nice level parking pad. Site 20 is a nice big site. Picnic table and everything's on the wrong side for a trailer. Is Site 21, and that's a nice site. It's a great big site, kind of in the bushes. Plenty of room for trailer and truck. Picnic table on the right side. 24 is a nice big site. Deep, flat. 26, nice site. All right, it's time to do the bathroom review. This is the bathhouse. It's the same on both sides. There's 2 toilets. And 1 shower. And this is the shower, which has a toilet. And it's not very bad, but this thing is really gross. I don't understand why they don't take this out and clean it, sanitize it, whatever, but the floor of this shower is getting kind of gross. They're not cleaning it like they should. In fact, to my opinion, they're not even mopping the floor in here. So, we parked in the park. And now we're gonna go out onto the beach. Somebody wants to go see the water. Okay, come here. Come here. He doesn't take a second. He doesn't like him making all that noise. But he does want to play in the water. He's attacking the waves. All right, we're gonna walk and harass the seagulls. Just a nice normal day out on the lake. Inside the breakwater though, it's nice and calm. It's really nice. So there's a lighthouse way out on the end. We were gonna walk all the way out there, but we're gonna walk out there, but too many people out there fishing. So we decided not to do that. The lady we were following was coming back. There's another lighthouse over on the other side. On either side of the harbor here, whatever this is. A lot of fishermen and a lot of fish. Hopefully you saw the picture of the guy that on his one boat took all these 7 fish. 2 king salmon, a couple of cohos, some other things. I don't know what all he had. You can see how clear this water is. It's just like so picture perfect for a lake. This is what I grew up on, is nice clear water. And this is a whole school of little minnows swimming by there. I don't know if that'll focus. Here's the Manistee City Beach, and it's a huge beach, and it goes quite a ways down. It goes a little farther than those trees, I think, but it's a great swimming area. I don't know, they've got buoys way out here. This is a long way out. Some of the Great Lakes, the beaches go very shallow for a long way. So maybe it's only like 6 or 8 feet way out here where the big waves are. That's why they are breaking, because it's so shallow. But you can see there's people in the water. This lake isn't that cold on the west side because all the warm water blows over from the east side, or all the west water blows to the east side where we are, and it keeps the water warm. He wants to play with the stick. He does not like the waves though. He's going to attack and kill the waves. It's like 11 o'clock, so he's got time to dry. He thinks I'm going to come out there and get that stick. He's an idiot. Bring out the stick. Has got no life left. There are working boats, charter boats, touring boats, all sorts of boats going in and out of this harbor. And wonderfully, there's not a lot of jet skis. Can you tell I really have no idea how to play guitar? Anyways, folks, I think it's time for us to pack up and leave this place. We've had a great time here. The bathroom is a little gross, but otherwise the whole place is really nice, and there's a lot of people here that say that. A lot of kids. You might hear them screaming in the background. But Akila and I have had a ball. If you come here and you want to see the Great Lakes, Manistee is extremely friendly for letting people get on their dunes, on their beach, all over the place, use all their equipment. So we go to Platte River Campground at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. And I think in the past I've said Great Bear Dunes. It's Sleeping Bear Dunes. Up just a little ways. It's only about 150 miles from here. So we're going to there and we'll check out the dunes, and we'll see if I throw Akila's ball down to the bottom of the dunes, if he can get himself back up, which they say it's a lot of people can't make it back up. So, but he's got 4-paw drive, so hopefully he'll do all right. But thanks for watching. This has been a long video, a lot of stuff in here. But give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Comments are the best. And I hope to see you at the Great Bear, at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. All right. See you, folks. Bye bye.